Hello, today we will be discussing and we will be trying to understand what is earned value analysis. So, earned value analysis, it's a method that allows project managers to measure the amount of work performed. The project manager is then able to forecast project total cost and date of completion. So you can see that it's a method, it's a tool that allows the project manager to measure the progress on the site that has been done, and then he can decide and he can able to take the decision to forecast the project total cost and the date of completion. So this is the theoretical part. Let's do a small example to understand it further. So for that, let's say we have example, we have 5 deliverables to achieve at site, and each deliverable duration is 10 days. Okay, and the cost of each deliverable will be $600. So what we will do is we will drive the schedule variance, the cost variance, okay, the schedule performance indexes, the cost performance indexes. Then we will drive the estimated at completion values, estimated to completion values, and the variance at completion. So when we will use these parameters, we will able to know whether we are ahead of schedule, whether you are ahead or behind of schedule, or we are over budget, under budget, or on budget. And same goes for ahead of schedule, behind schedule, and on schedule. So we will be able to decide in which parameter are we lying. So let's start. what I will do is I will plot a small graph in parallel. So this is a graph, and let's say we have five deliverables: one, two, three, four, five. And as I said, each deliverable is of 10 days and $600. Okay, and this is our BAC, budget at completion. So PV curve would be like this. Okay, so now let's say our management has said to update the progress after 30 days. Okay, so after 30 days we try to update the progress. Okay, after 30 days. So this is 10 days, this is 10 days, this is 10, this is 10, and this is 10. After 30 days we found that only 20 days of work has been done. Okay, so now we will calculate the values by using our formula. So first of all, we will say that the budgeted cost of work schedule, which is the planned value, is we have to perform the third three tasks or three deliverables, and the cost of each deliverable was $600. So it should be $1,800. But in actual, the budgeted cost of work performed, which is EV, is two tasks have been done, and the cost of each task, as we know, is $600. So the total cost is $1,200. And the actual progress which we came to know from the site is actual costs that have been incurred is $2,400. Okay, so schedule variance will be EV minus PV, which is 1200 minus 1800, which is minus 600. And CV is EV minus EV minus AC, which is $1,200 minus 2400, which is minus 1200. SPI is equals to EV divided by PV, which is 1200 divided by 1800 is equals to 0.66. So we are 66% behind schedule. And CPI is EV divided by AC. So CPI is equals to 0.5. So which means we are 50% over budget. We are 50% over budget, and we are 66% behind schedule. So if a value is less than 1, so it's not good, both for CPI and as well as for the SPI. Now let's find EAC. EAC is estimated at completion, so which means it is the forecasted completion versus the budgeted at completion. So budgeted at completion is $600 multiplied by 5 deliverables to achieve, so which is $3,000. So $3,000 was the planned budget for these 5 deliverables, but now we calculate what will be the actual forecasted completion cost, and the formula is actual cost plus budgeted at completion minus earned value divided by CPI. So actual at completion is equals to actual cost is 2400 plus 3000 minus 1200 divided by 0.5. So estimated at completion is equals to $6,000 versus the budgeted at completion. So we will be requiring $3,000 more from the management to complete our project, to complete all the 5 deliverables, and estimated to complete is EAC minus AC. So $6,000 minus 2400 is $3,600, and variance is BAC minus EAC. So 3000 minus 6000 is 3000 minus 3000. Variance is of minus 3000. So same we discussed here, that we will be requiring, we are short of $3,000. So guys, this is the way in which we analyze or do earned value management system, and I hope you have understood this lecture, and I've made it easier for you. Thank you for watching. Take care.